Do you ever catch yourself replaying the past, wondering why you didn't make a different choice, say the right thing, or take that opportunity? Or maybe your mind drifts to the future, filled with what-ifs that keep you stuck in a loop of worry. And then there's self-doubt, the voice inside your head that whispers, "You're not enough." These feelings of regret, worry, and self-doubt are like invisible chains holding you back from living the life you truly deserve. Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." This wisdom reveals a timeless truth. Regret ties us to the past, worry binds us to an uncertain future, and self-doubt locks us into a cycle of fear. The key to freedom lies in mastering the present moment, shifting your mindset, and embracing your inner strength. Today, we'll uncover practical and profound ways to break free from these mental traps. You'll learn how to let go of regrets that no longer serve you, release the burden of worry, and transform self-doubt into unshakable confidence. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to step into a life of clarity, purpose, and peace, starting today. Let me ask you, how often do these feelings hold you back from pursuing your goals or enjoying the present moment? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences and challenges. If this video resonates with you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights on mindfulness and self-mastery. And make sure to stay until the end, where I'll share a powerful step-by-step practice to help you reclaim control of your thoughts and emotions. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Lesson 1. Let go of regret by embracing the present. Regret is a heavy weight we carry, tied to moments in the past that we wish we could change. It might stem from missed opportunities, unspoken words, or decisions that didn't turn out as we hoped. But the truth is, no amount of regret can rewrite the past. What it can do, however, is rob us of the present moment, the only place where life truly unfolds. Buddha said, "Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most." This wisdom reminds us that the past is gone and the future is yet to come. The only time we have any control over is right now. Clinging to regret only distracts us from living fully in the present, where we have the power to create change and find peace. Regret thrives on our attachment to the past, and breaking free begins with acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean condoning mistakes or pretending they didn't happen. Instead, it's about acknowledging what occurred, learning from it, and letting go of the emotional burden. Ask yourself, what lessons can I take from this experience? How can I use these lessons to grow? One powerful practice for releasing regret is forgiveness. If your regret involves others, consider the possibility of forgiving them, not for their benefit, but for your peace of mind. If your regret is self-directed, focus on forgiving yourself. Remember, you were doing the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Mindfulness is another essential tool for letting go of regret. When regretful thoughts arise, bring your attention back to the present moment. Use your senses to ground yourself. Notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you. This simple practice helps interrupt the cycle of regret and anchors you in the here and now. Gratitude can also shift your perspective. Instead of dwelling on what you've lost or done wrong, focus on what you've gained or learned. For example, if you regret a failed relationship, reflect on the personal growth or wisdom it brought you. Gratitude transforms regret into appreciation for the experiences that have shaped you. Journaling is a practical way to process regret. Write down your thoughts and feelings about what happened. Be honest and compassionate with yourself. Then, write a letter of forgiveness, either to yourself or to someone else, expressing your intention to let go. This act of putting emotions into words can be incredibly freeing. Start small. Choose one regret that often occupies your mind and practice releasing it. Reflect on the lessons it taught you, forgive yourself or others involved, and redirect your focus to the present. Over time, you'll find that letting go becomes easier and the weight of regret starts to lift. Letting go of regret isn't about erasing the past. It's about freeing yourself from its hold so you can fully embrace the present. Each moment is an opportunity to start fresh, to make new choices, and to create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. By letting go of regret, you reclaim your power to live intentionally and wholeheartedly. Lesson 2. Overcome worry by releasing control. Worry often feels like a way of preparing for the future, but in reality, it keeps us trapped in fear and anxiety over things that may never happen. It's the mind's attempt to control the uncontrollable, creating stress and tension rather than clarity or solutions. Worry robs us of peace in the present moment, anchoring us in a state of constant unease. Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." This teaching highlights the futility of worrying about what hasn't yet come to pass. The future is uncertain, and no amount of worry can change that. Instead of trying to predict or control it, we can focus on what we can influence in the here and now. Worry is often fueled by overestimating threats and underestimating our ability to handle them. To break free from worry, start by asking yourself, what am I worried about right now? Is this something I can control or influence? If it's outside of my control, how can I let it go? Practicing acceptance is key. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means recognizing what is beyond your power and choosing not to waste energy on it. For example, if you're worried about the outcome of a job interview, focus on what you can control, like preparing thoroughly, rather than fixating on the decision itself. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for releasing worry. When you notice your mind drifting into anxious thoughts, gently bring your attention back to the present moment. Use your breath as an anchor, inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. This practice helps calm the nervous system and reminds you that peace exists in the now, not in an imagined future. Gratitude can also shift your focus away from worry. When you're caught up in concerns about what might go wrong, take a moment to reflect on what's going right. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, even if they're small. Gratitude redirects your mental energy, helping you see the positives instead of fixating on the negatives. Another strategy is to set boundaries for your worrying. Allow yourself a specific worry time each day, say 10 or 15 minutes, when you can think about your concerns. Once the time is up, make a conscious decision to move on and focus on other things. This practice prevents worry from taking over your entire day. Action is one of the best antidotes to worry. Instead of ruminating, take small steps toward addressing your concerns. If you're worried about your finances, create a budget. If you're anxious about a presentation, practice it until you feel confident. Taking action shifts your focus from what could go wrong to what you can do to create positive outcomes. Finally, remind yourself that worry is a habit, not a necessity. Each time you catch yourself worrying, pause and ask, is this helping me, or is it just draining my energy? By consistently challenging and redirecting your worries, you weaken their hold and create space for clarity and calm. Overcoming worry isn't about eliminating all uncertainty. It's about learning to live with it. When you release the need to control everything and focus on what truly matters, you free yourself from the grip of anxiety. With practice, you'll find that the present moment is not just a place of peace, but a foundation for confidence and resilience. Lesson 3. Transform self-doubt into self-trust. Self-doubt is the voice inside your head that whispers, "You're not good enough," or "What if you fail?" It's a mental barrier that keeps you from pursuing your goals, expressing your true self, or taking bold steps toward growth. Left unchecked, self-doubt can erode your confidence and hold you back from living a fulfilling life. But self-doubt doesn't have to control you. By cultivating self-trust, you can turn this inner critic into an ally. Buddha said, "You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection." This teaching reminds us that trusting ourselves is an act of self-compassion. When you learn to believe in your abilities and worth, you unlock the courage to face challenges and embrace opportunities without fear of failure. Self-doubt often stems from fear of judgment, fear of making mistakes, or fear of the unknown. The first step to transforming self-doubt is recognizing its source. Ask yourself, where is this doubt coming from? Is it based on reality, or is it a story I'm telling myself? For example, if you doubt your ability to succeed in a new project, consider whether this doubt is rooted in past experiences or an assumption about the future. Acknowledge the fear behind the doubt and remind yourself that fear is natural but not always accurate. Reframing is a powerful technique for addressing self-doubt. Instead of thinking, "I'm not capable," reframe it to, "I may not know everything now, but I'm capable of learning and growing." This shift turns doubt into a challenge to rise to rather than an obstacle to avoid. Another way to build self-trust is by celebrating small wins. Each time you accomplish something, no matter how minor, it reinforces your belief in your abilities. Keep a journal where you record your successes, whether it's completing a task, solving a problem, or stepping out of your comfort zone. Over time, this record becomes a source of encouragement and a reminder of your strengths. Practicing affirmations can also help counteract self-doubt. Repeat positive statements like, "I am capable of handling any challenge that comes my way. I trust myself to make the best decisions for my growth. I am worthy of success and happiness." Affirmations rewire your subconscious mind, replacing doubt with confidence. Visualization is another effective tool. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself succeeding in a situation where you currently feel doubt. Visualize how it feels to achieve your goal, step into your potential, and face challenges with courage. This practice trains your mind to expect positive outcomes, making it easier to act confidently. Self-doubt can also be addressed by shifting your focus from perfection to progress. Many people doubt themselves because they feel they need to be perfect. Instead, remind yourself that growth comes from effort and learning, not from flawlessness. Embrace the idea that mistakes are stepping stones to success, not indicators of failure. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is crucial for building self-trust. Engage with friends, mentors, or communities that encourage your growth and believe in your potential. Positive influences reinforce your confidence and help you see yourself through a more compassionate lens. Start today by identifying one area of your life where self-doubt holds you back. Take a small but meaningful action to challenge that doubt, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, starting a new project, or learning a skill you've been avoiding. Each step you take builds your trust in yourself and weakens the power of doubt. Transforming self-doubt into self-trust is not about silencing your inner critic completely. It's about learning to listen to it with compassion and respond with courage. By cultivating self-trust, you gain the confidence to pursue your dreams and face challenges with resilience and grace. With practice, you'll discover that you are far more capable than you ever imagined. Lesson 4. Reframe mistakes as opportunities. Mistakes often feel like failures, triggering regret, embarrassment, or self-doubt. But mistakes are an inevitable part of growth and learning. Instead of viewing them as setbacks, reframing them as opportunities for self-improvement allows you to transform challenges into stepping stones towards success. Buddha said, "Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most." This teaching reminds us that no mistake defines us. Each day offers a chance to learn, improve, and move forward. Mistakes are not the end of the road. They are part of the journey. The first step to reframing mistakes is to shift your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Every mistake contains a lesson, whether it's about refining your skills, improving your judgment, or understanding yourself better. For example, if you mishandled a situation at work, the mistake might teach you the importance of communication or preparation. Self-compassion is essential when dealing with mistakes. Often, we are our harshest critics, amplifying feelings of failure. Instead of berating yourself, practice speaking to yourself with the same kindness and encouragement you would offer a friend. Remind yourself, "I am human, and making mistakes is part of growth." Journaling is a practical way to process mistakes. Write down what happened, how you felt, and what you learned. This exercise helps you extract valuable insights and release the emotional weight of the mistake. For instance, if you missed an important deadline, journaling might reveal patterns of procrastination or overcommitment, which you can address moving forward. Another powerful practice is to celebrate mistakes as evidence that you are trying, growing, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Mistakes often signify that you're pushing yourself toward new challenges rather than staying stagnant. Each misstep is proof of your courage to act, even in the face of uncertainty. Reframing mistakes also involves separating the action from your identity. Just because you made a mistake doesn't mean you are a failure. Instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at this," reframe it to, "I need to work on this skill." This mindset keeps you focused on improvement rather than self-criticism. Visualization can help reframe your perspective on mistakes. Imagine a tree growing through the seasons. The tree doesn't stop growing because a branch breaks or its leaves fall. It continues to adapt, heal, and flourish. Similarly, your mistakes are temporary moments in your journey, not permanent setbacks. Learning from others is another way to reframe mistakes. Read about successful people who have overcome significant failures. Their stories often reveal that mistakes were pivotal moments in their growth. For example, Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset emphasizes persistence and curiosity over perfection. Taking small intentional steps after a mistake helps rebuild confidence and momentum. If you've made a mistake, focus on one actionable step to move forward. This might be seeking advice, apologizing, or reworking a project. By taking action, you shift your focus from the mistake itself to the progress you're making. Start by reflecting on a recent mistake and writing down 3 things it taught you. How can you use these lessons to grow? Over time, you'll develop the ability to view mistakes not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and improve. Reframing mistakes as opportunities is about shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. It's about recognizing that every experience, no matter how challenging, holds the potential for growth. By embracing this perspective, you free yourself from the fear of failure and open the door to endless possibilities for learning and self-improvement. Lesson 5. Cultivate gratitude to shift your perspective. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for transforming your mindset. When your thoughts are consumed by regret, worry, or self-doubt, gratitude serves as a gentle reminder of what is good in your life. It shifts your focus from what you lack or fear to what you already have. creating a mental space for peace and positivity. Buddha said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't die." Let us all be thankful. This wisdom highlights the practice of finding gratitude, even in the smallest moments. Gratitude is not about ignoring life's challenges, but about choosing to focus on the blessings within them. Regret often stems from dwelling on what went wrong or what could have been. Gratitude shifts this perspective by highlighting what went right. For example, instead of fixating on a missed opportunity, you might reflect on the valuable lessons it taught you or the doors it opened to new possibilities. Worry too can be eased by gratitude. When your mind spirals into what-ifs, gratitude anchors you in the present moment, reminding you of the resources, relationships and strengths you already have. If you're worried about the future, take a moment to appreciate the tools and support systems that will help you face whatever comes your way. Self-doubt thrives on focusing on perceived inadequacies. Gratitude helps counter this by reminding you of your strengths and accomplishments. Instead of thinking, "I'm not good enough," reflect on times when you've overcome challenges or made a positive impact. Gratitude shifts your inner dialogue from criticism to encouragement. Here are some simple ways to cultivate gratitude in your daily life. 1. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be grand. Something as simple as enjoying a good cup of tea or having a kind conversation can make a difference. Over time, this practice trains your mind to notice and appreciate the positives in your life. 2. Practice gratitude meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to focus on what you're thankful for. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and bring to mind people, experiences, or qualities that bring you joy. Allow yourself to feel the warmth of gratitude in your heart. 3. Express your gratitude. Share your appreciation with others. Tell a friend, family member, or colleague why you're thankful for them. This practice strengthens your relationships and spreads positivity. 4th, shift your language. Pay attention to how you speak about your life. Replace complaints with expressions of gratitude. For example, instead of saying, "I have so much work to do," try, "I'm grateful for the opportunity to grow through my work." This subtle shift has a profound impact on your mindset. 5. Turn challenges into gratitude. When faced with a difficult situation, look for the silver lining. Ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Or, "What strengths is this experience helping me develop?" Gratitude transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. Gratitude doesn't erase challenges or hardships, but it changes how you perceive them. It teaches you to focus on abundance rather than scarcity, on opportunities rather than limitations. Start today by reflecting on one thing you're grateful for in this very moment. It could be the breath you're taking, the device allowing you to connect with this wisdom, or the effort you're making to improve your life. As you practice gratitude consistently, you'll notice a shift in your perspective, making it easier to let go of regret, worry, and self-doubt. When you cultivate gratitude, you unlock a powerful tool for mental and emotional transformation. Gratitude not only brings you peace in the present moment, but also strengthens your ability to face the future with resilience and optimism. It is a daily reminder that even in life's imperfections, there is beauty and abundance waiting to be appreciated. Lesson 6. Build a daily routine for mental clarity. A cluttered mind often leads to feelings of regret, worry, and self-doubt. Without a structure to manage your thoughts and emotions, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and lost. Building a daily routine for mental clarity provides a foundation for your day, helping you focus on what matters, reduce stress, and maintain a positive mindset. Buddha said, "To keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear." This teaching emphasizes the connection between your daily habits and your mental well-being. A consistent routine creates a sense of stability, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with clarity and balance. Here's how to craft a daily routine that fosters mental clarity. 1. Start your day with mindfulness. The first moments of your day set the tone for everything that follows. Instead of reaching for your phone or diving into your tasks, dedicate the first 10 to 15 minutes to mindfulness. This could involve meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly and setting an intention for the day. For example, you might say, "Today I will focus on progress, not perfection," or "I choose to approach challenges with patience and grace." This practice centers your mind and aligns your thoughts with your goals. 2. Incorporate gratitude practices. Begin or end your day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, helping you cultivate a mindset of abundance and positivity. You can write these reflections in a journal or simply say them aloud. 3. Schedule thought check-ins. Throughout the day, pause to check in with your mental state. Ask yourself, what am I focusing on right now? Are my thoughts aligned with my goals? Am I dwelling on regret, worry, or self-doubt? These brief check-ins help you catch unhelpful thought patterns and redirect your focus to the present moment. 4. Engage in physical activity. Your physical health directly affects your mental clarity. Incorporate movement into your daily routine, whether it's a morning walk, yoga, or stretching. Physical activity releases endorphins, reduces stress, and helps clear your mind. 5. Create a midday reset ritual. Around midday, take a few minutes to reset and refocus. This could involve a short meditation, a walk outside, or a deep breathing exercise. Use this time to reconnect with your intentions and let go of any stress that has accumulated. 6. End your day with reflection. Before bed, take time to reflect on your day. Consider, what went well today? What could I improve tomorrow? What did I learn about myself today? Reflection helps you process your experiences, identify growth opportunities, and release any lingering regrets or worries. 7. Practice digital detox. Limit your exposure to screens and digital distractions, especially in the morning and evening. Instead of scrolling through social media, spend time reading, journaling, or engaging in a creative activity. Reducing digital noise helps quiet your mind and promotes mental clarity. 8. Establish consistent sleep habits. Quality sleep is essential for a clear mind. Set a regular sleep schedule and create a calming bedtime routine, such as dimming the lights, avoiding caffeine, or practicing relaxation techniques. Adequate rest allows your mind to recharge and prepare for the challenges of the next day. Building a routine doesn't mean rigidly following a schedule. It's about creating intentional habits that support your mental and emotional well-being. Start by incorporating 1 or 2 practices into your day, such as a morning mindfulness session or an evening reflection. Gradually add more as these habits become part of your lifestyle. A daily routine for mental clarity serves as a compass, guiding you through the noise and chaos of life. It gives you the tools to focus on the present, align with your values, and approach each day with purpose and confidence. Over time, you'll notice a profound shift in how you think, feel, and respond to life's challenges. Lesson 7. Find strength in solitude. In a world that values constant connection and activity, Solitude is often misunderstood. Many people avoid being alone because it feels isolating or unproductive. However, solitude is one of the most powerful tools for self-discovery, mental clarity, and inner strength. By spending intentional time alone, you create space to reflect, reset, and reconnect with your true self. Buddha said, "You cannot travel the path until you have become the path itself." This teaching emphasizes that the journey to inner peace and self-mastery begins within. Solitude allows you to step away from external noise and distractions, giving you the opportunity to understand your thoughts, emotions, and values on a deeper level. Solitude is not about being lonely. It's about being comfortable in your own company. It's a chance to pause, breathe, and listen to the quiet wisdom within. When you embrace solitude, you strengthen your ability to face challenges with resilience and clarity, free from the influence of others' opinions or expectations. Here's how to harness the power of solitude. 1. Create time for solitude. Daily, even just 10 to 15 minutes of quiet time each day can have a profound impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Use this time to sit in silence, meditate, or journal. Choose a space where you won't be disturbed and let this become a sacred part of your routine. 2. Use solitude for reflection. Solitude provides a rare opportunity to reflect on your life without distractions. Ask yourself, what are my priorities right now? What thoughts or emotions have been occupying my mind? What steps can I take to align my actions with my goals? Reflection helps you gain clarity and make intentional decisions rather than reacting impulsively to life's demands. 3. Embrace nature's silence. Spending time alone in nature is one of the most restorative forms of solitude. Go for a walk in a park, sit by a river, or watch the sunrise. The natural world offers a calming, grounding energy that helps quiet your mind and connect you to the present moment. 4. Engage in creative solitude. Solitude is also a powerful space for creativity. Use your alone time to explore a hobby, write, paint, or work on a passion project. These activities not only nurture your creativity, but also allow you to express yourself authentically, free from external judgment. 5. Journal your thoughts and feelings. Writing in a journal during moments of solitude helps you process your thoughts and emotions. You might write about your dreams, challenges, or insights you've had throughout the day. Over time, this practice deepens your self-awareness and helps you identify patterns in your thinking. 6. Practice self-compassion in solitude. Solitude often brings up thoughts and feelings that we might avoid in our busy lives. Use this time to treat yourself with kindness and compassion. If you notice self-critical thoughts, gently challenge them with supportive ones, such as, "I'm doing my best, and that's enough." 7. Detach from external validation. One of the greatest gifts of solitude is the freedom to disconnect from the need for external validation. When you spend time alone, you learn to trust yourself and your decisions rather than seeking approval from others. This inner confidence becomes a source of strength in all areas of your life. 8. Use solitude to recharge. Life can be overwhelming, and solitude offers a chance to recharge your mental and emotional energy. Use this time to simply be, without the pressure to accomplish or perform. Rest, breathe, and allow yourself to feel the peace of stillness. Solitude is not about withdrawing from life. It's about creating a space to reconnect with your inner self. In this quiet space, you can reflect on your journey, rediscover your strengths, and realign with your purpose. Start by carving out a small window of solitude each day and notice how it shifts your mindset and energy. Over time, you'll find that this practice not only strengthens your resilience, but also brings a sense of calm and clarity that extends into every aspect of your life. Finding strength in solitude is about embracing the silence and stillness within you. It's a reminder that peace and power come from within, not from external sources. By cultivating this practice, you unlock a deeper connection to yourself and a profound sense of freedom and self-assurance. Lesson 8. Surround yourself with uplifting influences. The people and environments you engage with have a profound impact on your thoughts, emotions, and overall well-being. Surrounding yourself with uplifting influences is essential for maintaining a positive mindset and breaking free from regret, worry, and self-doubt. When you consciously choose relationships and spaces that nurture your growth, you create a supportive foundation for living a life of clarity and purpose. Buddha said, "An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind." This teaching emphasizes the importance of carefully choosing the influences in your life. Negative people or toxic environments can drain your energy and reinforce harmful thought patterns, while positive influences can inspire, uplift, and empower you. Here's how to cultivate uplifting influences in your life. 1. Build relationships with positive, supportive people. Seek out individuals who encourage your growth, celebrate your successes, and provide constructive feedback. These are people who listen with compassion, uplift you during difficult times, and inspire you to be your best self. At the same time, create boundaries with those who consistently bring negativity or drama into your life. While it's not always possible to completely avoid such individuals, limiting their influence helps protect your mental and emotional well-being. 2. Engage with inspiring content. The media and information you consume shape your thoughts and beliefs. Choose books, podcasts, videos, and articles that inspire and educate you. Learn from the wisdom of others, especially those who have overcome challenges similar to your own. Buddhist teachings, for example, offer timeless guidance on mindfulness, resilience, and inner peace. Replace negative or unproductive content, such as fear-driven news or superficial social media, with materials that add value to your life and encourage growth. 3. Create a positive physical environment. Your surroundings play a significant role in shaping your mindset. Make your home and workspace places that bring you peace and joy. Declutter regularly. Add elements of nature like plants or sunlight, and decorate with items that inspire you. A clean, organized, and calming environment helps reduce mental noise, making it easier to focus on what truly matters. 4. Join like-minded communities. Connecting with others who share your values and goals provides a sense of belonging and motivation. Join groups, forums, or communities centered around personal growth, mindfulness, or hobbies you're passionate about. These spaces offer opportunities to exchange ideas, share experiences, and gain support on your journey. For instance, attending a meditation group or a personal development workshop can connect you with people who inspire and challenge you to grow. 5. Be mindful of the energy you allow. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with certain people or consuming specific content. Do you feel energized and inspired, or drained and discouraged? Use this awareness to make intentional choices about who and what you allow into your life. Sometimes, uplifting influences come in unexpected forms: a mentor, a friend with wise advice, or even a stranger's kind gesture. Stay open to recognizing and appreciating these positive energies. 6. Be an uplifting influence for others. Cultivating uplifting influences isn't just about receiving positivity, it's also about giving it. Be the kind of person who encourages, listens, and supports others. When you radiate positivity, you naturally attract like-minded people into your life. Practice gratitude, kindness, and empathy in your interactions. These qualities not only strengthen your relationships, but also reinforce your own positive mindset. 7. Take inspiration from nature and solitude. Sometimes the most uplifting influence comes from being alone in nature. Spend time in serene environments that calm your mind and awaken your sense of wonder. Whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by a river, or gazing at the stars, nature provides a powerful reminder of the beauty and balance in life. 8. Evaluate your current influences. Take a moment to assess the people, environments, and content currently in your life. Ask yourself, does this person or activity support my growth? Does it align with my values and goals? How do I feel after spending time with them or engaging in this activity? If something isn't serving you, consider whether you can change it, limit it, or replace it with something more positive. Choosing uplifting influences is not about avoiding challenges or difficult conversations. It's about surrounding yourself with people and environments that help you navigate those challenges with strength and clarity. Start by making one small change today, whether it's connecting with a positive friend, joining an inspiring community, or decluttering your space. By consciously surrounding yourself with uplifting influences, you create a life that supports your mental and emotional well-being. This foundation allows you to grow, thrive, and face life's uncertainties with confidence and optimism. Over time, you'll find that these influences not only bring more joy and peace into your life, but also empower you to be a source of positivity for others. Living a life free from regret, worry, and self-doubt is not about achieving perfection or eliminating challenges. It's about shifting your mindset and creating practices that support your inner peace and emotional strength. By embracing the lessons we've explored, letting go of regret, releasing worry, cultivating self-trust, reframing mistakes, practicing gratitude, building a daily routine, finding strength in solitude, and surrounding yourself with uplifting influences, you can transform your relationship with your thoughts and emotions. Buddha said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." This wisdom reminds us that freedom from regret, worry, and self-doubt begins in the mind. It's not dependent on external circumstances, but on your ability to choose how you think, respond, and grow. Let me ask you, which of these lessons resonates most with you? Is there a practice you feel ready to incorporate into your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your journey and insights. If this video inspired you, please give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit from these teachings. And don't forget to subscribe for more transformative lessons rooted in the wisdom of mindfulness and self-mastery. Remember, you have the power to change your life, starting today. Each small step you take brings you closer to a life of clarity, confidence, and peace. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep growing and keep choosing freedom.